Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Soft-Boiled Survival Series. In the last episode, I don't actually remember what happened in the last episode, but I do know what's going on here. I had finished working on, off-camera, I finished working on this right here, the wonderful church that I was designing. I do want to add more, especially, glass, so it's not just open like this. I had a little book here. It's got nothing in it yet, but the shell is complete. I have this here, where it's just, yep, egg got one before. As you can see, got a sheer amount of eggs. One day, I will put all of these eggs to use. One day, all of them will become useful. But, in this episode, I wanted to just I wanted to finally get some better gear. Because, as you can see, our armor's pretty good enchantment-wise, but quality, not so much. I did make this here. This right here is a mob farm, which will allow us to attain a lot of experience and a lot of just general items, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I want to somehow get some villagers here, because without villagers, we are going to have lots of issues. But first, I want to make a bridge over to the other side of my land. Hopefully, I'm not running out of cobblestone, even though I went mining not that long ago. Because if I am, then I'm going to have to do some more mining, and that's usually not the most fun thing to do. I hear our parrot friends upstairs. Ah, yes, wonderful. I've got a lot in here, a lot in here. Okay, I'm gonna take a lot of these items, along with slabs, because I want this to be nice. I want it to be nice, because it is going to be our bridge over to the other land area, which that is where I will potentially be designing the whatchamacallit. That's probably where I'm going to have that's probably where our villagers are going to live, is over there. So, I think I am going to hop into a time lapse and get this finished. However, I do have to say our axolotl friend has in fact disappeared. The last time I heard from our axolotl friend, was when I was going to, check on everything here, and for some reason unbeknownst to me, she was not here. I heard her drown, and I'm assuming that's what did it. It was a drown. But whatever it was, bless her soul. Sadness. But we have no time to mourn, because I have collected 2 more axolotls. Surprisingly, there are just so many axolotls. Oh my goodness, how many axolotls are there? But I think I am just gonna hop into a time lapse real quick, get this build finished, and we are just gonna make a bridge. And now we return to a completed walkway and a completed bridge. I got a little off track. Hope the recording didn't mess up, because it tends to happen sometimes. But if it did, that's okay. However, I did end up going a little bit farther than just making the bridge. I ended up making a walkway to the church there. There was something going on with the roof. I think lightning might have struck the roof. I'm not sure. Thankfully, it didn't burn the whole thing down, which is why I made it out of sturdy material. A strong building needs a sturdy base in order to sustain itself. But I made a nice little path here over to it. It doesn't perfectly line up, and I know people with like, is it ADHD? No, I don't know this, not very well, but I know people with who enjoy everything being symmetrical are not going to be a fan of this layout here, but it'll grow on you eventually. Got a path to the nether portal right here. Expanded the path here to the crop farm, changed this path over here to the animal pen, and then over here, I finally got the bridge done. I am, for one, add a little flowers here, first of all. Second of all, I am not moving this. This is going to stay forever. This is not moving. If I want something here, if I want something around this area, I'm gonna play around the cross. I'm not moving this thing. This thing is not moving. But as you can see here, I added this little gate here just in case, like, somehow I might fall in. And as you may have seen, there's literally no way to get out now since I replaced it all with walls. But now I have the gate there so I can get out. I like the underbit here of the bridge. Added those two little support beams of granite. Have these little pressure plates to open it automatically, and on this side, it's just got them on the outside there, so mobs don't just walk in. But out here is where I want to do a lot of mechanical stuff, cause I really like this base layout. This right here, that's beautiful. I'm a huge fan of how this looks. Oh, that looks so nice. That looks so nice. I mean, some things are yet some things yeah, the mob farm here, it's a practical thing. I need to do some home renovation when it comes to this. I was building it and I ran out of cobblestone. I was just like, you know what, to heck with it, I'll just use dirt. Not a good idea, but eventually I think, like, maybe like off camera, I'm just gonna like just get rid of all the dirt and get rid of all that and then make it all into solid cobblestone or something nice. Because this right here, I don't know if it's been running the whole time. I might as well check on it. But if it has, fantastic. But yeah, this took a little bit to do. I do want to kind of take a break from building, maybe, to work on something else, just for a little bit. I think I might. You know what? I think this episode I am going to show off this thing in action. So what I'm gonna do, this is gonna be a lot of like time lapsing in this video, but it's gonna be important. It's important. So I'm gonna show you the effectiveness of this farm, and then after that we're gonna go do something, probably enchant some stuff, and maybe go to the nether. But as you can see, we fly up here, right up top. A lot of it is made of dirt, and I'm not a huge fan of how I made it, but it was supposed to be quick. It was quick. I was out of material, so I just made it this way, and I said, well, I'll change it later. And I am going to change it, and I might change it off camera. But if we fly all the way up here, which is about 80 blocks high, shoot, right up here, there's a pit of lava there, water, 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 everything around here. And then, there's all the trees and whatnot, but right here, there's a bed, and if we stay right here, then I will, within a few minutes, show you all how this farm, what this farm has done, what it's made. I'll show you guys in just a bit. So I'm gonna just wait here, and I'll be right back with you. think, hopefully, that is enough time for all these guys to kind of just like, you know, spawn in down there. I've been waiting for quite a while. I'm gonna have to check how long I've been waiting here after I edit the recording. So the way that I get down is pretty special. And there we go. And you might be wondering, wait, but how do you get down from here? Well, we do this and break our legs. And we're almost gonna die now. As you can see, it is the most effective method of getting down. Ho 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 hi ho the Cheerios. Enderman, I kind of want to kill you, but I also kind of don't. I have mob sounds turned off, sadly. So we're just going to be able to watch all this. I now realize how incredibly ineffective that was. And I think it's probably because of how many other mobs are existing right now. As you can see. Well, I think we did a lot in this episode, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do all the things down underneath this video, such as liking and subscribing and all of the funny, cool stuff. But anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you are blessed on the journeys that you partake in. Goodbye.